All right, Arch Road 2, if you've been grinding the tower, you probably haven't had too much trouble yet. It's usually pretty easy. You do some chapters, you do some towers, no worries at all. But eventually, there is some times you die, and then when you finally get to this point where it's stage 95 through 100, this is where you're facing some bosses, and it's definitely not as easy as you would expect. But we have a way here. We're going to walk you kind of through. We're going to go through all 5 bosses, kind of show you what I'm picking and why I'm picking, and when it comes to this final boss, it'll be super easy for you. Well, I mean, a little challenging, but shouldn't be too bad. So the first thing we grabbed here was this toxic potion. You can see we grabbed this. We're going to be poisoning the snake here. And this is one of the big things that I like. A lot of people kind of crap on the actual toxic venom stuff in here, but I like it because it's a continuous tick that we're taking away. So if we're not getting those shots in with the arrows, we're at least having some damage dealt. This is another reason why pets are also good. So going in here, I think multi-shot is a no-brainer, but I really would like to get the Summon Sword Strike. That could be helpful, but I'm going to chance it here by taking multi-shot. And for the last one, we have... Now, I probably would normally go for attack increase, but we're actually going to go for the laser sprite on this, because we want to try to get as much stuff we can attack with when we're not actually, able to attack, so when we're running away. So we've gone up against this guy before. 3 blobs of fire that come out. He is going to have the little ones that are going to bounce around. Keep your distance far away from him. Hope that some of those things launch over. But once again, we're just going to kind of let the poison do it. We're going to play safe. The first boss, I don't really get too worried about. I take hits on it. But this one, you could kind of be a little careless and still be able to recover. But once we get into the third one, that's where things start to change, where the hits tend to be a little bit stronger. So I'm going to grab the bomb sprite on this one, just so I have that as another way to attack when I'm running away. And then here, I don't really want to do the Demon Slayer meter because we're not really killing mobs. So I think we're going to go for Icy Circle, not really having anything that's going to be shooting behind me. But even though the Icy Circle isn't the best, it might kind of stop them in their tracks. So the crab is one that annoys me a whole bunch here. I forget those things bounce off the wall sometime. But you can see we're going to have the kind of bouncing out. He's going to do that rolling towards you. It's not always right at you, which is kind of nice. And then when he does that, they're going to shoot out in different directions. But probably the bigger issue you're going to run into is those ones bouncing off the walls. I wonder if I could see how much damage I'm actually doing on it. So 1093. So it's not terrible. It's like almost like a regular hit there. Don't want to go super freeze. Now I'm going to go the attack increase. Sometimes you're just picking the lesser of the 2 evils, but obviously the attack's good there. I don't want to go any for charge shots. Hearts have a chance to increase max HP. We're not really going to be getting that. So we're going to go for the one with the slower movement speed. Might not be the best scenario for the final boss, but like I said, it's the better of the lesser. So this guy, we've seen him before, shoots out 5s. It's the ones in the 4s that are going to bounce around on us. We get him. You can see he's a little bit tankier as we get further in too. Let's do some stutter stuff in here. Oh. Gotta watch out for the bouncies. We're hurting. There is one skill I like to get with this too, is like when you get below 30% health, you're going to start healing yourself. At least up to that 30%. It's not there. I don't want to go for the attack speed one and lessen my attack power. So we're just going to go for the air one there. Lightning. Oh, there it is right there. Perilous Recovery. That's the one. We get below 30% health, we kind of start rejuvenating. So this is the boss right here. You see him jump. You see him launch all over the place. The big thing is we just want to get him hit by that poison, which he already is. And usually get one shot in and then go and make a move. Ooh, double hit there. That sucks. So we're not really trying to go and sit tight. There's sometimes you might just have to keep on running on this, but you see the poison just slowly drain him down. The pet's working. And if we can just kind of keep ourselves alive with this Peerless thing, which it looks like it's doing, I don't think one hit's going to take us down. I have been in that circle when that jump kind of comes at you. As long as you're moving, it doesn't seem like the radius is quite as big as where it says, but I still wouldn't try it. He launches out those 3. It's more when the ones that come falling down from the sky, that those kind of bounce all over the place. And that and the jump is really the hardest thing. So, but if you're struggling on this, you see what the poison and the pets can do. So give it a shot. Hopefully it works for you if you are stuck here, and let me know how it works for you. If you guys want to know one thing you should be doing every single day when you first log in, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.